One other thing with loops is, just like with the conditional executions, if-else statements, while or for or do-while loops can be nested within each other. So let's say I take another variable int j equals to 0. So inside this I'll write another statement while j less than 5 printf hello, this is j, and let's change these values. We'll say I less than 3. We'll end it with a semicolon. Let's see what happens when it runs. Oh, I missed a semicolon here. And we'll run it. Oh, see, I did not increment the value of j, so it has become an infinite loop right now because the value of j is 0 and it is always less than 5. It's never changing, so we'll have to correct that. We'll have to increment j here, j plus plus. So what we can see here is value of I is 0, less than 3, yes. So this statement is printed, hello world. And then it enters this, j less than 5. J is 0, less than 5, yes. So this statement gets printed 5 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once it's 5, it exits this loop, I increments, and this is printed. Now what happens? This statement is printed again, and then it comes to check for this. But the value of j is now 5. It has not changed. We have not written any statement to change this value. That's why this part is not getting executed. I increments again, it goes here, runs once again, checks for j, j is still 5, this is false. So it comes here, executes this. This is now 3. So it goes back, this condition becomes false. Hence, it comes out of this loop. So to correct this, what we can do is, once this loop is executed, once this loop of j is executed, we'll make the value of j equals to 0. We'll see what happens when we run this. So we have hello world, this statement. Then it prints j 5 times. Hello, this is j. Then it comes out of this while loop, of this inner while loop, makes j equals to 0. I plus plus, it goes here again. I value is 1, less than 3. This statement is printed here. And then it executes the while loop of j again. So this goes on till the value of I becomes 3. Once it is 3, this test expression becomes false and it comes out of it. So let's see the values of this. We'll print the values each of I and j in these statements. So I'll write here number %t and we'll print the value of I. Similarly here we'll write %t and we print the value of j. So let's run it again, and you see here initially the value of I is 0, 0 is printed here. Then we have j, this loop runs. J we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. The moment it becomes 5, it goes here, this becomes false and it comes here. And then hello world becomes 1, sorry, the value of I becomes 1, this is printed 1, and then again the j loop continues. Then I becomes 2 and the j loop continues. Let's see whether the value of j is getting changed to 0 here or not. We'll print a statement. I build it again and I execute. So here we had the value of j is 0. So the value of j is 0 because just before the statement we changed it to 0, and we can see it here. Everywhere it shows 0. If we check it just before this statement, let's say we'll print the same value here and we'll execute and see. So we have here, if we see, we have the value of j is 5, that is just after executing this loop, that is this is j and the value is 4, then it increments to 5, and then when it comes here the value of j is 5, then we make it 0 and then we get 0 here, then the value of I increments and this loop continues. For while loop we can have multiple statements together combined with logical operators like and, or, not, nor, etc. We can in fact give a not condition here. So let me give a not condition here, but now this not condition is not of I. What we instead want is not of this entire expression, so we have to put this in brackets. So let us put it in brackets. So now this condition is first evaluated to be true, and we take the inverse of that, the not of that, which makes it false. So once it becomes false, it comes here, prints this and exits. So let us build this and we run it. So you see, we don't see any printf statement here. No part of this while loop has been executed. We can also combine multiple statements like not of I less than 3 is this, and j equals to 0. So this condition will execute only, let's remove this I from here, the not of I from here, and we'll execute this and see. So it's the same execution sequence. So here we have combined two statements that execute this while loop only if I is less than 3 and j is equals to 1. So let's change this value to 1. We build it, run it, and it's not printed because although this condition was true, this was false, and the result of true and false is false, so this was not executed. That is how nesting of while loop and multiple conditions work in C.